Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to the Inner Gaze. Welcome if you're new. Thank you for joining today. Today, this video is going to be about setting boundaries and why that's important as we learn to ascend and step into our full, complete power. I'm actually going to do something a little bit different than light language today. I mean, there might be some light language that comes through, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect shamanically to all of my viewers. So just bear with me. I'm going to create a field. And I'm going to ask all the higher selves of my viewers who wish to participate in this healing, in this connection, in this channeled message. All those who are willing to participate may join. Okay, and when I do that, and this is something that if you ever choose to work with me in the future, you should start practicing as well. What I do is I go into my sacred space, my sacred journeying space. It's a shamanic practice where you basically go into a place in nature in your mind's eye, and you get to know that place. And that place is perfectly suitable for you. It is your healing spot. You can go there to rejuvenate. You can also go there to get your own answers, to meet with your spirit guides, your spirit teams. You can actually journey there. You can travel. You can walk around this space. So as I'm going to my sacred space, I'm going to ask you all to go in your mind's eye to your beautiful place in nature. And in that place in nature, let yourself become aware of the details. What time of day is it? What sort of landscape is it? Are you near ocean? Are you on the beach? Are you by the mountains? Is it a place you're familiar with or a completely new surrounding for you? Get yourself accustomed with this place. Take a turn, 360-degree awareness, front, back, side to side. Establish yourself with the details of this place. I know that this is a place you may return to. This is a place you may visit in meditation. And this is a place for healing. And now I'd like to invite all of your ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team, star family, angels, all those who are here in support of your highest and greatest good, all those who are here of divine love and light energy only, may join us. And within this moment, we are connected in a field of awareness. While you might be in your astral place, your sacred space, and another listener might be in their sacred space, we are all connected energetically by a thread, a web that interconnects all of our minds and hearts, where there is no separation. And speaking to this separation that we feel on this plane of existence in our human forms, we feel separate from one another. But that is an illusion. when we come to this place, this energetic place, we are all connected on a completely different plane of existence. We are all one. Think of it like the internet, but real. And now thinking back to a time in your life, to a time in your adulthood or childhood, thinking back to a moment in your life where you felt that your boundaries were overstepped, that you did something that you did not want to do, either because of a coercion of someone else or because you felt you needed to, because you felt you needed to protect the other person from their heartache, because you didn't want to cause a commotion. Bring up this memory in your mind's eye. Bring up this, if it's not a memory that's coming to you, bring up this emotion. And as you're sitting there in your sacred space, your protected space, I'd like you to float above your body, looking down on your body. And as you're scanning your body from above your body, where does this feeling, this emotion reside in the body? For a lot of you, it's in your throat chakra. Some of you, it's in the solar plexus and heart, but a lot of it is contained in these three. Some of us carry it in our womb space. It may be different for all of you. For many, it's in the throat chakra because the throat is where we speak our truth. The throat is where we set our boundaries. The throat is where we say no to the things that we do not wish to participate in. We say no to the events and situations that no longer serve us. And some of us have learned to quiet the voice, to shut our throat chakras down. Some of us have learned to not speak up, to not say no out of fear that we might disrupt the flow or disrupt the energetic feelings in another person. And that by speaking our truth or by saying no or declaring our boundary, we would cause more pain and cause more chaos in our lives than is worth dealing with. And no, that is not the case. That is not unconditional love. That is conditional love. Conditions in which we are trying to manage the expectations of others, so we put ourselves aside, and that is not unconditional love to ourselves. We need to feel as though our declarations, our boundaries, what we desire is worth speaking up for. And we also need to know that when we declare our boundaries energetically, we are sending a signal of love to everyone around us who is not declaring their boundaries and saying, yes, this is acceptable behavior. This is acceptable for you to do too. Now, for most of you who have not stood in your power or felt it was acceptable to do so, you are not alone. You are not alone. for the majority of the human race is imbalanced because they did not know how to represent their own personal boundaries. Either they've overstepped their boundaries in an attempt to control the emotions of others as a way to feel balanced and secure. Or they retracted their own boundaries for the sake of others as a way to feel balanced and secure. But that does not cause balance in this plane of existence. Balance is restored when we seek our own energy from within. Balance is restored when we do not anticipate the stealing of energies from other people, that we replenish our own energy from our own source, and we give freely to one another. A state of harmony is when we are receiving energy from our source and giving to one another. That is from the Celestine Prophecy. I did not come up with that myself, but it is true. And restoring balance to oneself requires one to ask, am I declaring my boundaries where I need to? Am I engaging in behavior or circumstances that are no longer serving my soul? And as you are hovering above your body, you will notice that there is an area where you keep this pain, where you keep this belief, and you, hovering above your body, have the power to declare your sovereignty and to clear these blocks. Hover your hands over the area of your body that contains this trauma. And I ask my spirit team and our ancestors and guides to help us along with this process of clearing. Uesaita situ so otoro se aye anarea saye ata saye antuso ye ananaye asata aye o so area sa ianana iasa oro so area si aniasa ia soroto andara si titi asato oraria si ataro so toroso ia tayena sea dodo soto ya tere sea ondorogo kia sa iti asa iti asa iti asandara I anani e asa ye o anana sea nana wonana sea Wata saye ata utu soare te andere se otoro so yantaria se anda aye andere ari arara saria to ia sanene ono no siti arie wodoro yendere se are andere ato so oto o ia saye andere se otoro so yendrea yeah. Yeah. Uasate asandoroso arie anda titi asotoro andara isata uato oso atara iana no siti arie sutu arie sete ariando so arie te se aria soto aria titi asa a iato io rie aero soto ye ai utara se andere se aie o Ia ye ando do so ye nene se. Aye satara o sotarara ia ye asete o. Sata ye are o. I'm feeling the word shame coming up to the surface. Shame. Feeling shameful. What is this? Undeserving. Undeserving of speaking your truth. Undeserving of being heard. Undeserving of being seen. Ashamed that you felt quiet this whole time. And ashamed that you didn't speak up. Just know that this is not the truth. This is not your doing. Shame in how your silence has not protected the ones you loved. It's created chaos as well. It is not something you've caused. This is not something that you've caused. This is a pattern that you've learned, that we've learned, that we are unlearning. It is a lesson for humanity. This isn't you specifically. This isn't them specifically. We are not victims and we are not assaulters. We are simply learning the way forward. And in a minute, in a second, you can change these patterns within. You can change your perception of you, and you can change how you declare your own sovereignty. In an act of love. Self-love is an act of love. Say it with me. Self-love is an act of love. 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 Yisitiriso aria ya tia so to aria se antata hiti asoroto eraraya. Iria soroto erera sae auto yanta esa. Osoeta. Iata sa ata iti aso onto soeata. Iasa oro soere asa. Irasatia so. Iare asa iarato. I uyae asato. Uyae asayo yata. Sataya Soyayata. You are your own divine mother within. You are your own divine feminine. You contain your own nurturing. You contain the ability to nurture. It's okay. Okay. Now in your own time, you may flutter your eyes open, getting a sense for the room around you, for the place you inhabit. Uia satarea so oto soto otarea sa aetere se tuto so ntadita ta siti oto so toro asa yeata asarieto soto aria tata isiti arukoko soto ontara sata yete te asa unto so atara asa Iata soto atara sa iata to soto atara asa yiti ara atara atata asa atayato osoto asato ototo asata ayeata ia soto osonto soto ata yiti asara to ata yiti asa Huto sora tia tarasa o ya tara ya tara se ya tarasa ta hisiti oto iata sa tariti ata. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right, guys. Wow, that ended like at 22:22. That was pretty cool. So yes, bringing this into your daily life, it's going to be a practice. Staking your own boundaries, staking your claim in your own sovereignty, and being okay with saying no, being okay with doing something for you, even if it means someone gets upset or has a temper tantrum. These are patterns that we're undoing. It takes time to officially do them, and don't be afraid to rattle the energies of others. What's really come through in this channeling is that when we take our sovereignty seriously, and we declare our own self-love, and we act in accordance with self-love, people eventually will learn to do the same, and they'll respect us for it, and they'll begin to do it to themselves as well. And when everyone is loving themselves and everyone has access to their own source and wisdom, that's when we can start exchanging energy in a balanced way, and we won't feel drained all the time from one another. But it's not going to happen overnight. But I have high hopes. I know we're changing, and I know we're getting through this. So thank you again, and we'll speak soon. Bye.